sports.
The smoke tried to roll in and cancel Friday Night Lights, but football always has the final say. Tonight's Jamborees were supposed to be played in Medford and Grants Pass, but due to unhealthy air quality, they were moved to Klamath Falls.
It was a beautiful day in the Basin with sunny and blue skies. 6 teams were in action today. The Klamath Union Pelicans, the Eagle Point Eagles, Henley Hornets,
Hidden Valley Mustangs, Phoenix Pirates, and the St. Mary's Crusaders.
So let's recap tonight's Jamboree plays, starting off with the Eagle Point Eagles.
The Eagles were flying around tonight. Senior Brighton Livingston will be QB1 this season and took majority of the snaps.
The 6'1" quarterback was slinging it, targeting senior wide receiver Alex Meadows with a group of 21 underclassmen.
Coach Johnson is hoping the experience will drive this team this year.
And the host of the night, the Klamath Union Pelicans, welcomed in a new head coach, Rob Clifford, this year.
Coach Clifford is hoping to instill a new culture and drive to this year's team, and it looks to be working. The Pelicans made some solid plays tonight on both sides of the ball.
And with only a week until their season opener, KU is on the right path to getting some dubs this year.
And the Henley Hornets are back for another year under head coach Alex Stork after a dominating 10-1 season. Henley lost a group of big seniors, including QB1 Shaw Stork.
And while a group of experienced athletes graduated from the team, Coach Stork isn't too worried about his guys. He says he doesn't see any problem finishing what they started. And the Mustangs are also starting off this season with a new head coach.
Head coach David Zauer is ready to lead Hidden Valley to a successful season in a tough 4A league, and they look strong today at the Jamboree.
Hidden Valley will host North Eugene next Friday at 7 p.m.
And first-year head coach of the Phoenix Pirates and former SOU head coach Charlie Hall was back in action on the field doing what he does best, coaching some football.
The Pirates are coming off of a tough 2022 season, but seem to find some new energy and intensity. The Pirates begin their season on the road a week from tonight against South Umpqua. And this year, St. Mary's is a young team with a fresh face taking the snaps and only 4 seniors. Coach Young is leaning on them to help lead the team.
Coming off a solid 6-4 season last year, the experience of the upperclassmen will be huge, but this may be more of a rebuilding year for the Crusaders. But before those late night Fridays, you can catch our Game of the Week broadcast over on Antenna TV 12.1. Similar to last season, we'll announce which game we're headed to at the end of every Friday Night Blitz.
But while we're here, shouldn't we announce it right now?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. For our very first game of the week for this season, we will be over at Spiegelberg Stadium to watch the South Medford Panthers welcome Mountainside for week 1 of high school football. I am so excited. I don't know about you, Peyton.
Oh, I can't wait. It's gonna be so good. But now let's switch over to some college football. The SU Raiders played their second and final scrimmage of fall camp on Thursday against George Fox University.
And again, it's just another way for the Raiders to get some experience against a team other than themselves.
2 scrimmages done and only 8 days away from their season opener against College of Idaho. The Raiders have told us they are excited for all their games this season, but getting a win in week 1 and getting it against a familiar foe would be a sweet, sweet way to kick off the season and set the tone for a winning year.
SOU still has a few questions to answer. Who's going to be quarterback 1 and who will be the starting 11? All of which need to be answered this week. And speaking of the Raiders, join us tomorrow evening starting at 8 p.m. for all things college football. We'll not only preview SOU, but Oregon and Oregon State football, as well as college football game night preseason special.
But we're not stopping there. At 8:30 p.m., we'll give you an inside look into every high school from Klamath Falls to the coast and even Northern California in our Friday Night Blitz preseason special. Grab your popcorn, clear your Saturday schedule, and let's talk some football.
We'll be there, so you won't want to miss it.
No, you will not.
Thanks for joining us tonight.
In 1 week, we'll be right back here for our first Friday Night Blitz. Our next newscast is coming up tomorrow at 8 a.m. We hope that you'll join us then. Have a great night.